エルビー、どうしてリヴァイに補給させたの？時間がないのに。
女型は食われた。だが、君は中身が食われるのを見たか？
And yeah, that's why he asked Levi to resupply, was so that he could hopefully catch this person. A crushing blow. That does not sound good.
超大型巨人が消えた時、中身は立体起動装置をあらかじめ装備していたから蒸気に紛れて素早く逃げることができた。
エレンが巨人から出た時の状況を見る限りできそうもないって結論付けたはずでは。
巨人の力に連動があるとしたら、その力において初心者のエレンを基準に考えるのは間違いだった。あの敵を出し抜くには発想を飛躍させる必要がある。
They're theorizing just as much as we are.
それにしてもどうして団長はエレンが壁を出たらそいつが追ってくると確信できた？
それはこの間の襲撃の時、彼らがなぜか途中で攻撃をやめてしまったからだと思う。せっかくトロスト区の扉を破ったのに内門を破ろうともしないし、エレンが扉を塞ぐ時も放っておる。
Yeah.
あの時あの場所でエレンの巨人化を見ていた者の誰か、そいつが巨人だ。
エレン、止まるな！進め！
軍太さんが！誰だ！
エレンを守れ！全速力で本部に向かえ！
Where the fuck is Levi?
かかってこい！差し違えてでも倒す！
方が
敵が力を残す術を持っているなら再び巨人を出現させることができるかもしれん。
Yeah. 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 It was not gone for long. Back at full fucking strength.
No, no, not you, friend.
Aaron, no.
No, no.
俺たち3人で女型の巨人を仕留める。
Oh, no, you
エレンは
won't.
このまま全速力で本部を目指せ。
Fuck, are we gonna lose these people now?
Yep, all three of them.
俺も戦います。ダメだ。
No, you
これが最善
get
策だ。
out.
お前の力はリスクが大きすぎる。
私たちのことがそんなに信じられないの？
そうして戦わなければ人類は勝てない。
我が班の勝利を信じてます。ごめんを。
Fuck, I don't wanna watch this. Oh!
Just keep on.
Keep on going, yeah. Fucking took out the eyes.
女型に報いよ。目の回復などさせるか。腕上げてられなくなるほど削いでやる。肩周りの筋肉全部だ。
Well, they are good.
あの女型が一方的に。
Oh!
しかも声掛けなしでいきなりあんな連携が取れるなんて、きっと仲間同士で信じ合ってるから可能なんだ。
Yes.
振り返らずにみんなを信じて進めばきっとそれが正解なんだ。
Yes, just go!
結果は誰にもわからなかった。
That's true too, but just
Don't.
keep going. No! No, Aaron, Aaron!
Aaron.
Whoa.
ペトラ、早く体勢を直せ。ペトラ。
Petra. Oh.
Yeah.
You fucking hardened the weak spot.
こいつを。
Fuck.
まさか。
Baka. Mm.
Now we get a little bit of information about horses. Aaron, you fucking hell. She's way better at this than you are. She just needs to regenerate. And Levi is seeing how his squad just fucking got wiped out.
I hope he's mad.
俺が選択を間違
Yes, you
えたから
did.
俺が仲間を信じたいと思ったからみんな死んだ
I don't think the outcome would have been different. Fuck.
あの時巨人になっていればもっと前にあの時に戦っていれば
You do not know that.
Survivor skill. Stop it. Stop it.
俺が選んだ俺がした選択でみんな死んだ俺のせいでみんなが
What are you gonna do?
この手が治ったらバラバラにぐちゃぐちゃに細かくしていく
What the?
Yep, nope. While you were waiting for your limbs to heal, she was doing the same thing.
Oh.
He is actually doing some damage. But why isn't she fighting back? Really? Oh, there we go. Oof.
That was a powerful punch.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. What?
On its way to retreat, but then... Oh, fuck. No. Not again. You gotta be kidding me. Can you break out of that one then? Oh shit, now Mikasa is furious. Watch out now. Come on, Levi, where are you?
Ouch.
絶対にエレンは生きてる
Oh, there he is.
一旦離れろこの距離を保てエレンは死んだのか
Fuck this. Oh man. That was brutal. That was a very difficult episode to watch.
Yeah.
Man. That was episode 21. Yikes. I don't know how much there is to dive into and talk about here theories wise. This was more of an action-packed episode, kind of dealing with the outcome of the previous one, and then things just spiraling out of control and getting even worse, and Eren making a huge fucking mistake. He talked about making a mistake inside of the episode. He was just kind of referring to the wrong thing, where he was like, no, I should have stopped and I should have fought this thing and killed it earlier. And then all of these people would have been saved and they're dead because of me. And
Yeah, so there's a lot of survivor skill there.
a lot of survivor skills. But no, Eren, man, you should have just kept going.
Yeah.
That's... Watching him getting eaten again.
But it was very careful, and you can see it was very careful not to
bite him into pieces.
Bits and pieces,
Yeah. It
swallowed him whole, so it could contain him while running.
Yeah, and
towards
transport him in that way, put him into a spot where like he can't get out, or maybe it's just counting on it, or the person inside, she is counting on it. They're counting on Eren to just not do anything while he's down there and just being transported to wherever it is that they're going. But they are being pursued right now by Mikasa and Levi. Mikasa, understandably so, is kind of losing it there. Does not want to lose Eren again. I get that. But also, don't do anything that will, we don't want to lose you, Mikasa. So, but Levi, he kind of caught her and he's like, okay, just fall back a little bit. We'll chase it. It seems like it's running out of juice. It's getting slower. Let's just stay back and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, and I love that he's not holding her back. He's just saying, he was physically holding her back.
Yes.
But I mean, he was not like, you leave.
Yeah, he's not stop this.
Exactly. He was just like, we stay back and we keep this distance.
There's a smarter way to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Like he is counting on her assistance in taking down this Titan.
Yeah.
And also that she was witnessing what happened between the two.
Yes.
Or at least she saw that Eren was swallowed, so he was like, is Eren dead? And I don't think she
didn't answer, she just looked angry, and then the episode ended. But she can relay the information at least that, no, he just got swallowed. I don't think he's dead. She said so out loud as well. Eren, you're not dead.
Yeah.
So of course he isn't, and I'm expecting for him to survive. Now that he's getting eaten for the second time, I'm not as afraid, or it doesn't seem as final compared to the first time. But the action and the combat and the brutality that we then got inside of this episode, that was something to watch, something to behold there.
We just spent 5 episodes getting to know Levi's squad here.
Yeah, exactly, all of them.
And it's this whole thing with trust and having faith and believe in one's comrades and all this. Then
sorry, just comrade. That sounds like something completely different.
Yeah, I know. I could hear it as soon as I said it. English is not easy. Okay, so it was. Sorry, I'm completely taken out of it. But yeah, then there was even this small. It was so short because then everything else went to hell. But Eren was observing them, and apparently everything we heard them say to each other was just something they thought. So they kind of just followed each other's.
They've been working together closely for a long time, so they know each other. They'll just get into a certain rhythm. They know, they have certain jobs to do, I'm sure, and they just worked really well together.
And there was a great the strategy. Wow, the strategy was actually pretty good. They were just small things that I didn't really think about, like the regeneration. Like if she prohibited the regeneration of one eye, then she could accelerate it on the other eye.
Yeah.
And that ended up costing the whole squad.
Yes, they obviously they didn't know enough about what this female Titan could do and what could happen, and that's also why this whole thing failed in the first place when they captured it, is because they just lack the information about what these Titans can do and what can happen. So they have to think outside of the box, as Erwin said.
Exactly, yeah.
And we did get a little bit from him as well in this one. So I hope they still have some sort of plan, some sort of way to deal with this. But for right now, I think it is wise to do exactly what Levi and Mikasa is doing, is just stay behind, observe, and just choose the right, like the opportune moment to strike when the odds are with you and not against you. Because as you said, like, they had a good strategy, these guys. They would have been able to deal with pretty much any other Titan, but this they did not see coming. And the person inside of the female Titan, if it is Krista or whoever it is just so good at handling this stuff. And has tried it several times, multiple times. And the thing with focusing the regeneration and focusing, you know, the hardening of the skin so that you can't just hack through it, and its combat abilities as well when it was fighting Eren. It just seems like this person has so much control over
but if
Titan abilities.
Let's say like the Titans came because somebody made them. That's been our theory for a long time now, that somebody made these Titans back when they appeared. Then that was 105 years ago. They have had 105 years to upgrade and, you know, better the Titans, like especially this, like the armored Titans and everything. So if they had 105 years of advancing these beings, these abilities,
these optimizing these Titan tools, I guess you could almost say,
then it's like, then there's a lot of things
that they probably don't know, as I recall, about the Titans.
And if they're constantly getting better and
things are evolving.
Both, like, exactly, evolving. Like the abilities evolves. Their control of said Titan stage. Then they're miles ahead.
Yes, they might be. So for now, just think outside of the box and observe and see what the fuck you can do. But we still have one more episode to go from this arc before they at least, you know, wrap that one up and then move on to the last arc, which contains 3 episodes inside of the season. So we're nearing the end of season 1. But I'm quite curious about this next one, what's going to happen, what we're going to see. Because I really want to start seeing things from the other perspective, from whoever's inside of the female Titan and who they're working with and their goals and why they're doing things beyond, you know, just getting at humanity and wiping them out. And it's not just a question of Titans versus humans, as we've talked about many times. It is, you know, definitely humans working against each other, but why?
Exactly.
Let's get into that.
And also, if we don't know their perspective, maybe they have a great perspective. We don't know.
That's what I mean. I want to see things from their perspective.
You know I think it's a gif from a movie where it's like, are we the baddies?
Yeah,
you know.
Exactly. And you can talk about this, you know, perspective and storytelling, and an example that comes to mind for me, at least. I know this is a very controversial subject apparently, but The Last of Us Part 2, where I don't necessarily want to spoil anything from the game, but you do get to see things
shift your perspective.
You shift your perspective a lot, and it's difficult to do so, especially inside of the story that they're telling there. And we might get into some of the same stuff here, where at first we're going to be like, no, fuck you, you're killing people that we care for, and you are causing so much destruction and all of that. But then when we get further down the road, we might actually open up and start to understand like their perspective and why they're doing things. And that's a sort of storytelling that both of us, we really enjoy. We also like the good classic, you know, good versus evil, and it's more of a black and white thing. But it does get really interesting when you talk about perspectives and motivations like that, and just really challenging the audience in that way. It can be challenging, at least. But do you have anything else you want to add to this one? Nope. All right. That's going to do it then for this reaction and review of Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 21. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye. comrades and all this. Then so
Sorry, just comrade. That sounds
I
like
know,
something
sorry,
completely
yeah,
different.
yeah, comrades and all this. Then so
Sorry, just comrade. That sounds
I
like
know,
something
sorry,
completely
yeah,
different.
yeah. Comrades.
Comrades.